Good morning. How are you doing today? My name is Matt Miller, and this video is dedicated to getting a good grade on the online group presentation project. Blogging is a term we hear day to day, especially if you love to go on the internet. But what does the term actually mean? Well, today is your lucky day. This is a vlog that's all about vlogs. Genius. Let's get started then. What is a blog, you might ask? Well, a blog is a personal diary or journal shared with the public via over the internet or any other source you find, like Facebook. You can post them on Facebook, or usually found on the internet though, and they can be either written by a single author or multiple authors. There's a wide variety of types of blogs actually out there. The most common is a personal blog, which is usually single author talking about day-to-day activities like, oh, I went on a hike today, or just talking about how work was so great, or all of that stuff. And that's usually just a single author, as I said, with just one main topic about yourself. There's also organizational blogs, which usually are used to promote a certain organization or cause, so it's good for getting your company's name out there in the public so they can help know about it, because how popular the internet is becoming. It's a big marketing place to be. There's also microblogs and tumblblogs, which are just blogs that are made up of small pieces of content. So if you don't have the time to make a video blog or a personal blog or something like that, you can just use a microblog or a tumblblog and just make a little one. And also there's vlogs, which is what you are watching right now. So it's usually just a video or videos combined to make one longer video, and vlogs can cover pretty much any of the types of vlogs. It's just involving video, like this one. There's also photo blogs, which are photographs only. And then there's link blogs, which just consists of a bunch of links to different sites, different information, things like that. And then there's sketch blogs. If you sketch out a cool drawing, you can upload it to the internet and have people like it and comment it, tell you what they like, what they don't like, and things like that. And now it's time for the history of blogs. The term blog hasn't actually always been the word blog. It's been changed quite a few times since it was originally created. It was originally started as weblog and changed to weblog. This was back in the late 1990s, and the word weblog was coined by a guy named John Barger. Now, if you see this guy, you think he just came straight out of the 60s. This guy's got hair down to here. He's got a beard down to his stomach. It's a pretty interesting guy to look at. Just look him up on the internet. He's pretty famous for naming what a blog is. And weblog, back to the subject, weblog later became blog for short. Let's see. Blogging has evolved and become more popular over the years. From a total of 23 blogs in 1999 to over 50 million blogs in 2006, and that number has even gone up to today's standard. Blogging is used as a form of communication between the people that have thoughts, ideas, whatever they want to post on the internet, and get feedback on them from other people over the internet. And blogs actually originally started as personal diaries, as we stated that they are personal blogs. So personal blogs were the first blogs ever created. The first blog that was ever created was created in 1994 by a college student named Justin Hall. Now let's go over to the impact and importance that blogs have had on the community and on the world. Blogs have created a new type of writing style. Authors are able to make their own opinions, things like that, experiences, any knowledge they've had, things like that, and they're able to share it with other people over the internet. So you could share it with 6 billion people just like that. That's pretty crazy to me. And it's not just impacted the author, but other people as well. People are able to search advice, get feedback, things like that, learn new things. I actually used blogs and things like vlogs to learn how to actually make this vlog. And while we were researching blogs, we used blogs and things like that to get our information. Now, the importance of blogs and vlogs and all these is substantial. Companies have now actually started using blogs and vlogs to communicate with their employees about important topics and policies at their work. This is a quicker, easier way for all the employees to hear about the policy at one time instead of maybe someone doesn't get an email. So it's helped with employees at work. Authors are able to write a blog, and they can write about whatever they want, and they communicate their ideas, their feelings, their knowledge, whatever they want to a wide variety of people, a large audience. Companies can also use blogs and vlogs to advertise their products. They can advertise, look at this vacuum, and they can go over the details of it instead of just having a short 30-second advertisement on TV. They can have a detailed blog about this item and get more information out to people. And people can also look up certain topics on blogs, and they are sure to find hundreds of thousands of blogs on whatever topic they want, and they can get feedback on them. You can comment on blogs, and most of the time authors are pretty good at getting back to people that comment on their blogs, and you can have actual debates, conversations, give and take on these blogs and vlogs just by commenting at the bottom, and people love that interaction. And it's important worldwide news can be written using blogs, and it can be accessed immediately over the web. There's no delay in the news has to get through certain stuff to get to it first, or certain news stations don't hear about it with a blog. It's up just like that. You don't have to wait at all. As soon as it's done written and posted, it's there. You can even use like link blogs to other sites and things like that. And so, blogs are pretty darn important nowadays. Since this course is more directed towards engineering and engineering aspects, you may ask yourself, how do blogs and engineering go together? Well, in fact, they go hand in hand. Blogs help inform engineers and other people in the field of engineering about things being researched, created, things like that, new technologies that can help improve methods and things like that. So that's pretty important there. And it can help make engineering more interesting for the public. Because if you've ever looked up some engineering things, they use some big words that most people don't really know. So blogs can help bring down the level of engineering to the common man level, and they can actually understand what is going on in the engineering community. And it just helps make topics much more clear to the general public. It can also give people access to technical information in an interesting and informative format. So it's not just we're going to throw information at you, we're going to give you this information and have some pictures and detailed diagrams so you actually know what we're talking about instead of having to presume what it looks like and things like that. It can also help raise awareness for other projects that are out there. So if there's a really cool engineering project that a few of these engineers really love, they can post a blog about it or a vlog or anything like that and just help get the product or idea out there and help expand on it, get feedback from people, and other things like that. So blogs go hand in hand with engineering, and they're great for engineering. In conclusion, we can see that blogs are very important for writing styles in today's language. Blogs are used over the internet, and people absolutely love the internet nowadays. So if you want to get your topic heard or feedback or anything like that, blogs are obviously the way to go. So I'd like to say thank you for watching my vlog on blogs. Subscribe to my non-existent channel today that would put videos out in the weekly if I was YouTube or internet famous. Thanks again, and have a good day.